Hi, we're here at the StreamTV show, and I am here with Nick from Cineverse. Nick, thanks for being here with me today.
Hey, Katie, thanks so much.
So I know that Cineverse recently acquired IndiQ and Giant Worldwide. So tell me, how is the acquisition going?
It's been going great. The last few months, it was February where the deal closed. The last few months have been about synergies. So completing the flywheel between Matchpoint, Giant, and IndiQ across the SaaS suite. It's been phenomenal, really. Our technology stacks now are completely unified from ad serving, SSAI, the Matchpoint automation suite, and UI. At this event, for instance, we actually launched our SSAI dashboard, which is actually represented in Matchpoint as well.
So where do you see the IndiQ side of the business going now?
It's about transparency, it's about control, it's about owning your stack. We really feel that the full stack solution we have at Cineverse across these properties is standalone, possibly in the world, certainly North America. So for us at IndiQ, we're focused on delivering ad serving as a standalone product. But what's really neat is it's a modular product. So our MSA, for instance, can be an addendum for any of the suite services you see behind you. So the team is really focused on making sure to introduce our ad infrastructure solutions, but also compellingly for the next year, it'll be SSAI. So a lot of times you'll have a lot of customers that are large, that are very focused on their existing stack, but they'll find value in how our SSAI works, how it complements current solutions.
So I know that we're hearing about a lot of themes here at the StreamTV show. What themes are you hearing that Cineverse is really leading the charge on?
Well, what's really neat for us is AI for our stack is about automation. So you'll hear, I think from a common parlance perspective for end users, AI means content, it means ads, it means display or creative solutions. We have a suite that does that. But more compellingly, I think AI, when it's applied to the data set that we provide, so whether it's your log level data in your infrastructure, your encoding and transcoding solutions, your playout solutions, your hosting solutions, if you have full transparency and visibility into that, that's where AI really comes into play. So we're going to be leading hard into that this year. We have a lot of releases. And then secondly, I think it's about consolidation. So costs and efficiencies for everyone in this whole ecosystem. I've been going to Stream for 4 years, and a lot of what people have talked about has driven that focus. So media and floor efficiencies and rates has continued to sort of decline and consolidate. The Fox purchase of Roku is proof of that. Increasingly, partners are coming to us and asking about really cost management. How do they simplify vendors? How do they simplify their stack? How do they cut out a lot of the really supply chain? And that's something that really we can offer. So we offer an easy way to simplify and lower costs.
That's fantastic. So I know that your earnings call is coming up soon. Can you share any information or give me any insights into that?
You'll see, I think, on this earnings call, the beginning of the first big pivot for Cineverse in probably a few years. It's representative of a product and technology story that's been led by Eric Opeka and Tony Hudor, the CEO and CPO, to take their own mission to do better with their content and their own infrastructure and now make it a product that people can use. That's really Matchpoint. Giant and IndiQ represent the continuation of that mission. And on this earnings call, you will hear and see about financials from those acquisitions. So I think the street's going to respond very positively.
So to close, tell me, what's coming next that you're excited about?
I mentioned SSAI. That's a big focus for us. Our namesake at IndiQ is actually out of ad queuing. So SSAI technology is core to our code base. But I'm really actually personally excited as well for focus we've been building out for the last few months since the acquisition. Cineverse has a podcast business, top 40. We have direct sales, selling into that inventory. And we also have infrastructure to deliver on that audio business. Because we own ad serving, SSAI, and the rest, we actually can deliver custom content solutions for our channel and SaaS partners. That will be the product called Audio. So we've been teasing it with some partners today. We actually have some of our first IOs signed with names you would know. We wanted to do a release before Stream. Not there yet, but the product's been live for 2 months. The website's up. It's indiq.com/Vaudio, Vaudio. And I think you're going to be hearing a lot more about that. And it really addresses a lot of the core concerns from media owners around rates, ad disparity, ad repetition, user experience. And compellingly, I think it's one of the biggest growth vectors because we all know audio is something that you watch now. Podcasts are on the Netflix homepage. Apple has a huge initiative. So does Spotify. So we have a lot of big partnerships coming, and I think you'll be hearing a lot more about that.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait. Thanks for being here with me today, Nick.
Thanks, Kitty.